Okay, here's my kale soup. Oh, full of veggies. I love it. Hopefully everyone else will too. And I think it's seasoned well. So we're almost done. Hey, hi you guys. I'm Amy Roloff. Welcome to my little kitchen. I am getting ready to make minestrone soup. And I consider minestrone soup kind of like a vegetarian or non-meat, lots of vegetables in it. And the one thing I love about this soup, it's really about what you put in it. Because you can put in anything you want. So I've got a lot going on with this soup. I've got Molly and Joel here visiting. We're gonna have Jacob, Izzy, and their new baby here. And so I'm gonna make minestrone soup. Because I've got most Molly and Joel, they eat meat, but they're kind of vegetarians too, or whatever. They don't have meat every day, just like me. Jacob and Izzy are definitely vegetarians or vegan, and so I'm going to use vegetable broth in this soup. A full can, so 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes. I think I'm going to add in a 14-ounce can of tomato sauce. We'll see if I need any tomato paste. So I have about 2 to 3 carrots in here. I'm even gonna put up some potatoes in there, obviously. I have 1 onion chopped. I have about, I don't know, a cup or more of just kind of quartered mushrooms. I've got a little bit of red pepper and green pepper in here. These were small zucchini, so I have about 2 zucchinis chopped up in here. I'm gonna even put in some kale, and that'll be towards the end. Oh, here's my celery. I do have some celery chopped up in here. So the things that I'm gonna saute over here, just with a little bit of olive oil, maybe a little bit of salt, are definitely my potatoes. Oh yeah, the other thing, I'm also gonna put in a can of corn, a can of red kidney beans, and a can of, you can use navy, these are, can I pronounce this? Oh my God, cannellini? Oh, brothers, white beans. I have my carrots and potatoes sauteing here. I added a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and just add just a little thyme, a little bit of oregano. I want the vegetables to also have some of that flavoring when we start incorporating everything into this big pot here, if you can see that. So I have dried rosemary here, but I want to crush them a little bit. Then I'll do the onions, green pepper, and mushroom, and celery. As the potatoes and the carrots finish up cooking, I've got 1 carton of vegetable broth in here. And we're gonna go ahead and add in the can of cannelli beans, 1 can of corn, the 128 can of crushed tomatoes. We'll give this a little stir and scoop all of this into the soup. I'm going to wait till we have everything in here before I go ahead and add in some more vegetable broth and tomato sauce. And because I'm gonna start this off on simmer as I continue to cook the other vegetables, I'm gonna stick in 1 little bay leaf in here. But this is minestrone soup at Amy Roloff's Little Kitchen. I'm gonna start off with the mushrooms, and I'm not gonna add any salt in here because I want to just kind of saute these. Okay, we've got our mushrooms kind of browning up here. They're all done, so I'm gonna add this to the big soup pot. So I added 1 container, so that's 4, plus 2 more cups. I'm gonna go ahead and add in a can of tomato sauce. And because I already had this can of tomato paste open, it's about a half a can. I'm just gonna scoop that in there. That'll just give it so much more richer flavor. Add in the little bit of zucchini that I have here. Get that cooking a little bit more. Sometimes when I'm making soup and I say vegetables, it always reminds me of that I Love Lucy show, Vitamix. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Just does. Kidney beans and carrots and see, look at all that. Oh, so much goodness in this. One little bowl. Mmm. You can use pasta instead of potatoes, or like I said, make minestrone soup your own. This is my version of it. So check out my YouTube channel at Amy Roloff's Little Kitchen, and I hope you subscribe. Check out all the other recipes that I'll continue to put over there, and the video and the recipes. So from my kitchen to yours, I'm Amy Roloff, my little kitchen.